Well, good morning, everyone. It's really a pleasure to be here. It's nice to see the faces of some of my old friends. Haven't been able to we haven't been able to get together as often as we'd like, obviously over the last year or so. But look forward to getting together at the first opportunities. Um, for those of you who may not know NIDA very well, NIDA is the National Institute on Drug Abuse, and we are the part of NIH, National Institutes of Health in the U.S., that supports research. Our primary mission is creating research knowledge and scientific knowledge through research, and importantly, also in trying to disseminate that knowledge so that it gets used. And that's particularly why I'm so excited today to see this, what I think is a somewhat unique bringing together of some of the key people and organizations globally that I've been working with over the last 20 years in this field. And I really see it as a kind of the beginning of a new day, if you will. I think the enhancements and growth of the organizations, the inclusion of ICU DDR, um, the ongoing programs at the State Department, in particular INL
Realmente en INL y aquí hemos liderado.
his group at the State Department, who've been great collaborators over the years. And Dr. Hamad as well has been a strong advocate and participant in many international groups. I'm also very happy to see Natalie and to meet Natalie virtually today because I think the Colombo Plan is going to be a key and central organization to these efforts as they move forward. I think that my final, I have two more points to make. One is to ask you all a favor. But before I do that, I just want to emphasize what I think is really the key to making progress globally, and that's the communication and the use and development of networks. And I see this as a network of networks in some ways, and the enthusiasm and the overlapping missions, I think, are only going to lead to significant progress over the coming years. And I really am looking forward and excited about participating in that and having NIDA contribute to that process. And my final point is just an ask of you. I see that, speaking of networking, I see we're now up to 222 participants in this kickoff meeting, which is absolutely fantastic. So I think we're doing a long. This is accomplishing its mission today of really getting the word out and having a lot of participants from around the world. And my ask to you is that you keep in mind, and if you're not aware of, to please familiarize yourselves with a couple of programs that NIDA supports that have to do with kind of research training and capacity building. We have a program that we use to support postdoctoral research programs, annual visits to NIDA grantees in the US, and we also participate in the State Department supported and funded Hubert H. Humphrey Fellowship Program. And these are year-long fellowship programs that they're currently being conducted at Virginia Commonwealth University in Richmond. And they include a very rich program of academic and experiential training in substance abuse treatment and prevention. So if you're interested or you know someone who might be interested in one of these programs, we would really appreciate your help in helping us recruit applicants for these programs. They're pretty easy to find. I didn't pull up a slide because it's always difficult to write down URLs, but if you just search on the NIDA International Program, you can find our website quite easily. And I think with that, I'll close and just say I'm really looking forward to the rest of the day's presentations.